So I'm walking at the moment, and you can see in a second I'm going to ask him to halt, and I'm only going to ask halt with my body. And there he gets a pat. He's very good at halting off my body. To me, the Frisians are very good at the downward, at the stopping aids. They go, cool, yep, let's do that. So I am only tensing up my stomach muscle and going, okay, and I'm stopping my swinging of my seat with him. Did you see that one? He's so funny. It's like, stop. Okay, so if for some reason he didn't stop, he would be, you'll see it later, I do a canter-trot transition and he doesn't stop when I ask with my seat, and he gets a little firm tug on the reins that says, hey, listen, I just asked you to do something. So it's kind of, I liken it to whispering. So I go, hi, I'd like you to stop. Stop! Okay, so the whisper is my seat, my body, what I want them to respond to. If they don't, they get a really loud, awake, hey! And they go, oh, God, what did you say? What did you say? So that's how I like and how I can train them to the whisper, because they don't like to be yelled at, just as you don't. They will listen for the whisper because they don't want to have the big strong aid. Now I'm going on to trot walk transitions. So here I'm making sure that I just use slight calf, and the horse goes trot. Off he goes. He's forward. He's thinking. He's off. So at the very first trot transition, I actually had to use the whip because I used the leg and he kind of went, oh yeah, I'll go into trot at some stage. No, see how he jumped into that one? It's got to be light aids go. So same as it's light aids to stop, it's light aids to go. And this is what I practice every single time I ride a horse. Every time. Whether I'm on the Grand Prix horse, whether I'm on a young horse, whether I'm on a horse that I don't know. They have to be starting to go to my whisper aids. So that was my canter transition. Same thing. The canter transition did not come from leg. It came from my seat. If he didn't canter, he would have had a tap with the whip. So there you can see he didn't go from my trot. I gave him one in the mouth, and he's put his mouth up and gone, oh, hang on, ow, that hurt. But you'll see the next one. So I'm going to canter again, I think. Off the seat. Very good. And I want him to trot just off an outside rein half halt, and my seat saying we're not cantering anymore, we are now going to trot. And this way the horse starts to learn, if you're riding 8 horses a day, you can't be putting in all that energy and all that effort. They have to be listening to your whisper aids. And obviously when you get to Grand Prix, you're not just saying I need you to canter, you're saying I need you to canter, and I need you to half pass, and I need you to do a flying change. And, one-time tempies, they have to be off the slightest aids, otherwise you're getting into trouble. So I teach that from the very beginning. So I hope that comes through when you're training your horses. I want you to really start practicing as soon as you get on your horse. How are they responding to my go aids, and how are they responding to my stop aids? It's basic training. And when I say basic, it doesn't mean that we do it for a month and then we don't train. Like I said, every single horse I ride, their warm-up is this. Are you going from my leg, and are you stopping from my body?